On March 1st, you thought you were above the law when you took our son's life. He begged you for his life that night, and you both emptied your guns.
A grieving mother in court condemning her son's killers.
The two security guards who pled guilty to killing Dante Price more than 2 years ago today learned their fate. Elise Coulter was there for today's emotional sentencing. She's live outside the courthouse in downtown Dayton. Elise.
Guards were sentenced to 4 years in prison. And while the family is happy they didn't have to go to a trial, they don't feel the sentence they received today was justice for their son's death.
On March 1st, you thought you were above the law when you took our son's life.
More than 2 years after Saprina Riley's son Dante was shot and killed by Christopher Tarbert and Justin Wissinger, she faced them in court.
It breaks my heart to know his last moments he had to look at the hateful faces of you two and the hate that you had in your voice.
Get out of the car now! Get out of the car!
That's the 911 call made the night Dante Price was shot and killed. It was just moments before you heard 17 gunshots.
He begged you for his life that night, and you both emptied your guns.
Before the judge gave Tarbert and Wissinger their sentence, we heard from both men for the first time.
I'm truly sorry for what I have done. If I had known that what I was instructed and told to do was walking such a fine line of legality, I would have never taken the job at Ranger Security.
Tarbert's message was for Dante's family.
I want it to be known that there's not a day that goes by I don't think and pray for his family, his son, everybody involved.
Both men were sentenced to 4 years in prison. The maximum sentence they could have received was 11 years.
I think the judge took everything into consideration, and I respect the judge's sentence.
The family didn't want to talk on camera, but did say they weren't happy with the sentence. But Bishop Richard Cox, who stood by the family from the beginning, is happy because he feels the men didn't get away with their crime.
The accomplishment is the fact they didn't get away with it, that they have to go to prison for killing Dante Price.
Tarbert has been in the Montgomery County Jail since he was indicted. All of that time he spent there will credit his 4-year prison sentence. As for Wissinger, he received a 31-day credit, and both men have to pay the family $3,980 in restitution. For now, reporting live in downtown Dayton, Elise Coulter, ABC 22 News.